I've seen your comments. I'm sorry I'm late. Here it is. My reaction to chapter 1064 of the One Piece Manga. If you're not caught up, feel free to keep scrolling. So first off, we start off with a double-page spread right in the middle of the battle between the Blackbeard pirates and the Heart pirates. My favorite part of this battle is not Blackbeard's crew, yeah, they're cool, they've got powerful devil fruits, it's Law's crew. And the way that, now that the battle has started, they know exactly what they need to do. They listen to their captain, and they do what he says. Absolutely no hesitation, they clearly trust their captain a ton. Reminds me of the Straw Hats in moments like these. Now Law also jumps into action and cuts Stronger in half with a move that he's calling Amputate. This looks like the same move that he's used a million times, but he's never named it before, and it seems like he's maybe actually cut Stronger. I say that because the way that Doc Q is reacting to it, it seems like Stronger is non-responsive, which is not something that you normally see when someone is cut in half with Law's fruit. I wonder if this is a new awakened ability that we just didn't see in Wano. And even Blackbeard thinks so. He's saying, no one told me his power could do that. Is he using an awakened technique? If that is real, if Law can just cut someone like that from that far away, that's so OP. Now next we see another new technique. It is Blackbeard's first named technique with the Gura Gura no Mi, the Quake Crash. He activated it way high up in the sky. But even from that height, the reverberations are so strong that it knocks Law's crew down to their knees. What a terrifying power. It was scary when Whitebeard had it. Now that Blackbeard has it, it's even worse. So Doc Q goes back to his old tricks of throwing apple bombs. Luckily, Shachi is able to just suck in an insane amount of seawater and shoot it out like projectiles, detonating these apples in midair. This has a lot of people thinking maybe he's a fishman, which I'm totally on board for if it's true. The only argument that I see against it is that there's no signature sharp teeth for a fishman, and he just says, don't mess with folks born and raised in the frigid North Blue. So it's is he from Fishman Island? Is he from the North Blue? Is he maybe half fishman? I don't know. Cool ability, though. Now up next, Van Augur joins the battle, and he decides he's going to put a round in the back of Law. But what he didn't account for is Jean Bart, this absolute unit who just appears behind Law and tanks the shot straight to his chest. Keep in mind, an attempt from Van Augur, Blackbeard sniper, that was intended to take out Law. This dude just takes the hit. Absolutely wild durability. Now since Law didn't have to worry about the attack, he can go through with his plan, which was to extend his sword into Blackbeard and use Shock Willy. All the Law fans and the Ace fans are just loving this panel. Now, unfortunately, it wasn't enough to take Blackbeard out, obviously, and he gets right back to the fight. Law makes a point of the fact that Blackbeard's crew is all Devil Fruit users and therefore all have the same weakness, and Blackbeard says clearly, yeah, but it's worth the risk. That's how Devil Fruits work. It's interesting because he has the complete opposite view of Shanks, who says it's not worth it to lose your ability to swim as a pirate. Now, I always run out of time with these, so I'm going to have to hurry up the end part here. Pudding is back. Obviously, Blackbeard wants her to read the poneglyphs. Big Mom still may or may not be out of the picture forever. Bonnie is furious with the government for what they did to Kuma. Luffy, not paying attention. Kuma is from a special people. Oh, and Dragon's back.